Okay, welcome everybody. Well, I have been preparing for this call all last week. Every time I go on a walk, I've thought about this call. It has been so heavy on my heart. I have like 3 pages of notes, so I may talk faster than I normally do just to try to get through it. But my name is Datha, and if you haven't noticed from my little accent, I'm from the South, the very deep South. I'm from Alabama. And I started this journey in 2014. Now, just because I say that, I'm not going to start at 2014 and go all the way through. But this call has been so heavy on my heart. So either it's for somebody on here, maybe just one person, or either it's being recorded. And I have thought about that. My heart is pounding. I've thought about that all week as well because it's being recorded. And I'm going to do something really out of the box, I think. I'm going to be as truthful and as authentic as I can be tonight, share some things with you that I've never shared because you're that important. You're on here, you took the time to be on here. You're that important. You're valuable. Your time is valuable. And you are my people. You're Plexus people. And tonight I'm going to share a story. And I'm going to talk about the Plexus journey because the Plexus journey is just like life, y'all. There are ups and downs, hills and valleys. Sometimes it feels so good. And you're like, yes. Y'all, sometimes it feels so bad and you feel defeated and you feel overlooked and you feel alone. And then sometimes you feel like you could just run through a wall because it feels so good. You hit those points, but then maybe the next month you don't. So Plexus is a journey just like life. And I'm a scrappy diamond. I'm Datha, I'm a scrappy diamond. That just means that I didn't just fall into a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I didn't sign up somebody that had 22 bridesmaids and was in a sorority with 42 girls. I didn't do that. It's just not my story. And maybe it's not yours either. I was just a working mom, a nurse, small town community. My husband was a pastor at a very small church, always bivocational. And I was just barely surviving. My husband lost his job. You might have heard this before. So I was just looking to make extra income and saw a post. There's power in posting. I saw a post from Candy that's on here tonight, and she just said, would $500 make a difference? She didn't reach out to me. She didn't call me. I didn't contact her. There was no magic sprinkle dust. There was no strategy. I'm sure she was only in the business 2 years, so there was no strategy. There was no phone calls with corporate. Candy just made a post, I'm assuming. If that's wrong, Candy, you can let me know. She didn't go to corporate. She hadn't been to convention yet. None of the things. She just made a post. Power in social media, y'all. I jumped in. It was so good. Then it was really hard. It was great. 3 people joined me after 6 weeks. It felt so good. And then I started getting made fun of. I had people block me. I had cousins call me and say, can you please not talk about that on your social media? I'm just on there just to see what you're doing, not to hear talk about that stupid pink drink. Family joined other companies after I got started. Talk about defeat. Talk about something new blew into town. They all joined True Vision. I don't mind saying it. Y'all, I'm going to be real truthful, real authentic, and just say it the way it is tonight because that's what I'm feeling. Hey, baby. So they joined them. I'm like, what the heck? I'm over here posting my little brains out about this, and you join another company. And then it happened again, then it happened again. But you know, I'm pretty scrappy, pretty determined. So I just kept going. Hit Emerald after 13 months. Felt so good. Yeah, and then it got really hard really quick. And I'm just gonna be honest with y'all because y'all deserve it. You're worth it. Plexus is a journey just like life. Anything hard, anything worth doing, worth achieving is hard. And at times it's hard. So I hit and immediately felt a little jealousy here and there. Went to convention for the first time and felt utterly alone. I was playing the comparison game. I walked in the VIP room and didn't know a soul. Didn't know a soul in the VIP room. I just looked around like, what am I doing here? I don't even know anybody. Sat on the couch for a minute, got me a plate of food, and then I left as fast as I could and went and found my team. And then I left. I didn't know what I was doing. You don't have to know what you're doing, no matter how long you've been in this Plexus gig, a few months, a few weeks. Maybe you just signed somebody up and they need to hear this. You don't have to know what you're doing to have success. You just have to get into some action and do things simply. Sometimes I think we get way overcomplicated when it's only about one thing. It's about the relationship that you make with people. That's it. And how you make that relationship, it doesn't matter. It can be through social media. It can be inviting them to coffee. I had 2 VIP customers in my living room today. And we had the best time, 3 hours talking, chatting. And you know what I did? I gave them an invitation. You want to come over? You got to be open. So here I go. Didn't know what I was doing, arrived at Emerald, and 4 years and 6 months later, I hit Diamond. So what did I do? What did I do? Well, I'm going to tell you what I did. Y'all want to hear what I did? Anybody want to hit Diamond? I worked really, really hard. No, that's what you want to hear. 2020 was the year. I was tired of being an Emerald. I wanted to go on to another level. I hired a life coach. I hired a health coach, and I hired a business coach. Yes, I did. And you're thinking, Datha, I don't have that kind of money. You can find them for cheap. My health coach was $50 a month. Jennifer, she's not doing it anymore. I can't think of her name. She was awesome. It was all on social media. My business coach was $99 a month, Momentum Movement back in the day. And my life coach wasn't that much more. So you can do it. You can make a way. So what I did is I invested in myself. I invested in myself. It's the most important thing you can do because it's going to be hard and you got to be scrappy, but you can do it. No matter who you are, it doesn't matter who you are, you can do it. So here I am, best year of my life, 2020. Besides the fact that I didn't get to go to convention because of COVID. Best year of my life. Everything was going well. And I decided I was going to diversify. Opportunity came along, and here I go. Opened up a brick and mortar, then I opened up another brick and mortar, then I bought a new home, then I did this, then I did that, and I got so overwhelmed. 2020, and I started sliding backwards. Lost diamond, lost sapphire. You want to hear the truth, right? Lots of diamonds and sapphires and emeralds have lost rank. Big whoop, doesn't matter. It's not about a destination or an arrival. It's about the journey. You know, I wish they'd just stand up at convention and say, hey, I lost rank. Because it's really relatable that you lose something. I'm a scrappy diamond. I'm not the one that fell into the pot of gold. Very few are. I'm not a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 10-star, 18-star. None of those things. I'm a super duper right where I am, right below Emerald. That's where I am. I'm going to tell you a story. And the story is going to be relatable and hopefully be encouraging. And hopefully it'll let you know that you're seen. I see you. I wish I could see everybody's face. Now I know why Lisa fusses so much about when we don't get to put our video on. Because I want to look in your eyes and tell you that I see you. You're valuable. You are not your points. You are not what's happened yesterday or last month or 10 years ago. You're now. So everything started sliding backwards, and 2023 was the hardest year of my life for so many reasons. My husband was so sick. I didn't post it on social media because I'm Datha. I'm the fun girl usually. I didn't want to post it. He was so sick, y'all. He couldn't work. He didn't work all of 2023. Doctors couldn't find out what was wrong with him. He was suffering. We were suffering. Having a sick husband that's young is hard. He just got in from work, as he just walked through and heard me say that. He's healed. But 2023, he was sick. We lost my husband's father at 86 years old. He dropped dead. He still was working. He was so amazing, worked every day. Most amazing human, and had a stroke and died. We lost our dog. How can you compare losing a father-in-law to a dog? You can't, but we loved our dog so much. We still cry over our dog. He was run over, and we basically witnessed it. I had 2 businesses that were failing financially, money. We were bleeding, hemorrhaging money. My savings was gone. a husband that didn't work for a whole year, 2 businesses that were failing, all of the savings gone, and my points were in decline. And I was in the middle of freaking menopause, which made it, oh, I thought I was going crazy. June of last year, I sit with the doctor and I cried. And I said, what can I do? I don't feel like myself. I'm not myself. Y'all, and I was struggling and I felt completely and utterly alone. And it was my own fault. I didn't reach out to anybody. Very few people knew. But it should fill you with the most empathy for other people that are going through that as well. You do not know what people are going through. Just because they have a smile on their face doesn't mean everything's okay. It doesn't. And if you're a Plexus ambassador, you have something in your hands that they need. Not only are we the most encouraging group of people, life-giving, life-breathing for the most part, there's some mean, ugly people in Plexus. There's mean, ugly people everywhere. Don't let it discourage you. Find the people that are not mean and ugly. If you're involved in people that are mean and ugly and drama-filled, just get rid of them. It's okay. I give you permission to unfollow, block, and go a different way. So here it was. It was bad. It was very bad. And I remember December of last year. This is just happened, you guys. This is December 31st. I am on vacation. I have no idea how we afforded it. Yes, I do. I charged it. My credit cards are charged up to the max right now. I'm trying to get them paid off. We charged it, took our family on vacation. And I thought to myself, I had hit Jewel, this would be the 5 months. I said, I just want to hit it and get it over with so I can win Maui, because I'm that person. I want to win a free vacation. I needed it. So I'd hit it July, August, September, October. No, August, September, October, November. If you don't know it, if you've already been a Jewel, you have to hit it 5 months. So I'm at the beach and I'm like, I need to sign up. I need to go find homeless people and sign them up. I need to sign up my dog. I need to cancel my daughter's account, my son's account. My daughter's 17, one of them. Surely I can get her under the radar and sign her up. Y'all was just desperate to sign up some people because I wanted to hit 1,500 points. So I did. Ended at 1,504. One Maui. January, kept Emerald. February, March, April, it's gone. May, it's gone. I had lost so much faith in myself that I did not go to convention for the first time in 9 years in June. Although I had people around me telling me that I needed to go, I didn't. Lisa's like, yeah, it was me. I didn't go. I didn't go because I didn't want to be around anybody. You can get to that point where you just want to be alone and wallow in what you're in because it's been hard. Life is hard. Plexus can be hard. Whatever you're going through, somebody else has been through it too, and they've survived and they made it through. And I've done it through the help of Jesus Christ, is how I've done it. So Emerald's gone, super hard year, barely making it through, gained 25 pounds. The worst feeling ever, menopause. It's a demon. So we get to June and I took a picture of myself. One day I will show it to the world. Right now, I will not. But I was so disgusted at myself. I was like, Datha, I'm taking a picture of you in a sports bra and little black yoga shorts that are tiny. And I'm going to get in front of this mirror and take a picture and I'm going to put it on my phone. So when I go to eat something, I'll look at that picture and I'll be disgusted at myself. But the picture turned out to be a lot more than that. Because just like, I've heard this so many times. You are not fat. You might have fat on your body, but you are not fat. But I was talking down to myself because of all the things that I just explained. So I took the picture and here comes God, like he always does. I can't explain his timing, but I took the picture right before convention and I thought, I'm just going to do something radical. I'm going to take sugar out of my diet because I've been eating so much sugar. So I took sugar out and people come back from convention and started posting about this restore thing, liver detox thing, whatever. I don't even know why I ordered it, y'all. I was so disgusted with myself, but I thought I'm the girl that likes something new. So let me just order it. I'll just order it and maybe I'll even make a little post. And it's real simple. This is what I did. ordered it and I made a little post. So Lord, I don't think I've posted about Plexus in a couple months here. But let me see if I can post about what I'm about to do. So I posted, anybody ever do liver detox? And had, I don't know how many people, 40, 50 people comment because y'all people need to detox. And I did too. So it's simple. I didn't overthink it. I didn't just have a meeting, 500 people. I didn't order me a book to read. I just made a post. I just got into a little action and made a post. Now, God is all in this story because I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. It's God's timing. And maybe you're in a valley. Maybe timing's not right yet. I don't know why you're there. Maybe you want to rank up and it hadn't happened for you yet. I don't know why you're not there, but I'll tell you that I believe in you. God surely believes in you. And put somebody in your circle that can believe in you when you feel like you can't. I had that person, my best friend, that would call me and say, it's going to be okay. You're going to get through it. You can do this. You can restart. Restart. Well, that sounds freaking hard. Well, so what? Life is hard. Anything worth having is going to be hard. So let's just don't overcomplicate things. I made a post, said I was going to do a liver detox, and this was in June and had 3 people. I messaged a lot of people, y'all, probably 50 people, and I kept responding. I got 3 that did it with me. I was so excited. And I said, I'm going to take care of these 3 people better than any 3 VIPs I've ever had in my whole entire life. I'm going to start a challenge group, and I'm going to invite some people to do it with me. Maybe they're not excited about it, but I'm excited. I'm excited to do something because I've gained 25 pounds. I feel horrible. And you know what? Just like God, it made a huge difference in my life. Every symptom I was having from menopause went away in 30 days. I'm talking plantar fasciitis. Why didn't that stupid doctor tell me that inflammation could be caused by menopause? I don't know why, but he didn't. He offered me some crazy stuff. He offered me CBD, y'all. I tried it too, and Lord have mercy. That's one reason I gained 25 pounds. I quit that. Okay, inflammation went away. I didn't have to turn over at night. I was laying on one side, I'd wake up, my hips would hurt so bad I would flip over. My brain fog I didn't know until I came out. It's like I was coming out of a fog into the light after 30 days. I can't explain it. I was doing nothing different except I took sugar out of my diet and I upped my walking and I started taking Restore and I invited people to do it with me. So June ended, lost 10 pounds in June. I'm like, hey, I'm going to do it again in July. Hey, wait, I've got the timeline wrong. That was July I did that. Yes, July was the first time I did it because I ordered the products mid-June. July, the whole month of July, I lost 10 pounds. Inflammation went away. I started feeling better. The brain fog, I did not know how bad it was until I came out, y'all. The brain fog was nuts. All my menopause symptoms went away. So I did round 2. We're doing round 2 right now. And what am I doing? I signed 4 and I'm taking really good care of them. They're in a chat group together. The first 3, the second 4, these are big wins for me. You know, I'm not signing 20 and 30 people. I'm not Trisha Rieger. I don't have 100,000 people. Quit looking at people that have huge 100,000, 200,000 Instagram account. That's the one in a million. I love Trisha. She's amazing. I am not Trisha. And she is not me, by the way. Stop looking at Celeste Wynn. Stop looking at 3 and 4 and 5, 6-star diamond. I'm so glad for them. I cheer them. If you don't cheer them, you're wrong. You need to cheer people that win, and God will bless you for it. He will. He will. Cheer people that win. I'm glad for them. They're not me. I'm not them. You're not them. You're not me. You can win. What do you want? Decide what you want. Plexus is the only, network marketing is the only, after being a nurse 20 years, I will tell you, and working long shifts, network marketing is the only career I know that your pay equals your time. Meaning if you want to put a lot of hours in, you can make a lot of money. If you want to put a few hours in, you can still make some good money. I have people on my team making 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, different amounts of money. I think we overcomplicate it. We need to quit looking to the left and to the right. We need to concentrate on ourselves. I had all this notes that I've completely went away from. I invest in yourself. C, have courage. C, have courage. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to tell you a lie. It's not easy peasy. We used to say this thing where you can just work it in the nooks and crannies. That is not true. You cannot work it in the nooks and crannies. You can if you just want to be maybe sign one or two people. But if you want to build a business, and I'm assuming if you're on this call and you're taking your time out of your day, you don't have much time, you might want to build a business. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the 31 people on here, some of y'all want to build a business. You want to maintain your business. You want to relaunch your business. And you want to help somebody. I had so much fun today. It was so easy. I made an invitation. Come over to my house. Let's drink some coffee. I want to hear who you are, what you do, what's your dreams. Found out that one of my VIPs is more interested in health and wellness than anybody I've ever met. 10 years of me being an ambassador, I've never sat down and had coffee with someone that cares so much about health and wellness. She loves it. Her Facebook is full of it. She knows more about supplements than I do. She's having a hard time. She's getting a divorce. She needs extra income. I was able to look at her authentically and say these words because they were true. Sabrina, I've never signed anybody in 10 years that knows as much as you do about supplements. It'd be so easy. If you're loving the Restore and you want to talk about it, it'd be so authentic for you to talk about it because everybody knows you already post about supplements. You already post about what you eat. You know what she told me? The reason I ordered Restore is because everything in Restore I was already taking individually, and it was cheaper to order the bag of Restore. If I would have looked at her situation, I know her, I go to church with her. She is recently separated, struggling, had to get 2 jobs. You know, the mindset you would say, I can't talk to her about Restore. She's struggling. She needs some income. Well, that's just the reason why I need to talk to her about Restore. And she said she was so excited and she wants to win the Alaskan cruise today. And she said, I feel so good. And my other little customer, after she left, my VIP, she messaged me after and she said, that's just what I needed. I needed to sit in a room and be encouraged, talk about health and wellness. We talked a little about our families, a little about the Bible, a little about this, a little about that, non-pushy, non-judgmental, letting them make the best decision for them. You can never lose when you do what's best for your potential customer. It's called integrity. Find out what's best for them. Don't push them into something else. Do what they need. Maybe they can only really afford a bottle of X Factor. Don't say, I don't want to sign them up because they can't buy a welcome pack and give me 100 PV. Just let them buy a bottle of X Factor. God will always bless you for that. Integrity, invest, C, courage. I'm getting to something. It's I see you. We're not in the ICU, but I see you because the last is unwavering belief. I had lost belief in myself, but y'all, I will never, never lose faith in Plexus. I'm a Plexus for life. I believe in our company. I believe in our products. Why would I want to go somewhere else? You know, I had a lot of people reach out to me about, I guess they could see. It's pretty, if you're astute and you get on Facebook and you see that somebody that is a Plexus Jewel is not posting a lot, you'll be surprised at who comes out of the woodwork to offer you stuff from other companies to try. Oh my God, it's funny to me, but that's okay. I'm very gracious about it. I'm very gracious about it. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything else because I love the Plexus culture. It's amazing. And it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. It was hard the first time. It's going to be hard the second time. It's God's perfect timing. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to give it my best. And the one thing I'm going to do that's really, really simple that everybody on here can do is just keep connecting with people. Just keep connecting with people. Make yourself open. Have coffee, lunch. it's so easy, and really it's fun when you get it started. I had 4 last month. If you can't afford to meet for coffee, I met for 2 walks last week. Hey, I'm trying to get out of this menopause thing. Walking has helped me. You want to meet and hike, want to meet and walk, want to meet and coffee. It's just about relationships. Don't make it hard. Well, I hope what I've said tonight has encouraged you that no matter where you are and what you're doing or what you want to do, you can do it. It's really all up to you. It's in your hands. It's what I've been telling my people that try Restore, and I put them in these groups, and I say, I'm going to be the best coach. I'm going to message you every day. I'm going to offer you all these tips. I'm going to send you what I'm eating. I'm going to offer to go hike with you. But at the end of the day, I say, put your hands like this. At the end of the day, this is where your success lies. It's right there. It's right there in your hands, whatever you do with it, because I can't work the business for you. You have to work it for yourself. But please keep things simple. Stay encouraged. Get good people around you. Have friends that will encourage you. If you don't, find one. I'll encourage you. Message me. Well, I guess that's all I got. I don't know if there's time for questions or not. There's 3 minutes left.
It's so good. So good. So good. You guys, I know Datha's not going to mind me telling you this because she's being raw and real and vulnerable, but I remember we were having a conversation. I think we were in Mexico, and she had mentioned, it might have been in Mexico, had mentioned that her accountant told her the smart thing to do is he's never seen a business do it the way Plexus does their business and does it the right way. All the years that he's been an accountant, he's never seen, because he looked at her 1099s and stuff and says, you need to do Plexus. You need to stick with Plexus.
He did. He came to the house and he was looking at all my many endeavors. Too many. I was doing too much stuff. And he said, you just need to give all that up and just do that. And I was very distracted by a lot of shiny things. And that's okay. Remember, it's a journey, not a destination. The shiny things helped me meet a lot of people. My brick and mortars, I met a lot of people that are my customers now. So everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Anybody have any questions? Datha, are we doing a giveaway?
Yeah, let's give away a coaching session. I love doing that.
Perfect. So how do you want to do this?
I'll pick a number.
Yeah, so pick a number between like 1 and 23.
1 and 23. Okay, my oldest grandson is 9, so we'll pick 9. Yes, I have a grandson that's 9.
So everybody needs to comment really quick. Don't be trying to do number 9 really quickly about what was your favorite takeaway, so we can pick somebody on here. Actually, you know what? I already got somebody on making comments. Let me just pick it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kaisha, right? Am I saying that right? I see her waving. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Kaisha? Wait, let me unmute you. Oh wait, I have to ask. There you go.
It's Cassia.
Cassia. Okay, so Datha's going to give you a coaching call. So whoever you're connected to on here, have them connect you to Datha, or you can just Datha can friend you, and you can friend Datha, and y'all can make that happen.
I'm writing your name down.
Thank you.
And I'll have this recording, guys, for the people who couldn't make it. Wasn't that wonderful? All the raw, real, guys. That's what
Thank you.
Datha. Yep, we loved it, Datha.
I hope somebody got some encouragement out of it.
Yep. All right, guys, we will see y'all next week. Bye, guys.